And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our next commentary. We're going back to the Super Mario All-Stars game.
And playing the game that wasn't originally a Mario game.
Yeah, there's actually, it's a basic platformer, but it's not really Mario.
It's not.
Was it Doki Doki Panic in Japan?
Yeah.
Yes, that is correct.
I mean, it was simple enough that modifying it to have Mario characteristics wasn't like the hardest thing in the world. And yes, I'm playing Peach the whole game, and you know you can. And if you don't like it, you can suck it.
I mean, she's OP, so.
Yeah. I believe the next best character players other than Peach is Toad because of not because of jump, but he's quick and can also pick things up really fucking fast.
Yeah, Toad's strength is his pickup speed.
Yeah, in the desert levels, he's actually one of the better ones. But there's a lot of things that are much easier to find with Peach.
Yeah. That said, there are some tricks you can do. I think only with Luigi.
Yeah, because of the high jump.
Well, most of those you can replicate anyway. It's very few that you
can't. It's mostly just convenience shit.
Yeah. And the speedrunners never pick Mario.
Right.
I mean, he's the most balanced.
What the fuck?
I've never seen that before.
I saw someone do that in a video. I'm like, well, okay, I have to show that off. There's other glitches I could not pull them off. Sorry. Like, I can describe a couple of them. There's one where if you jump as soon as you would take damage from it, you have to, like, time it really well. You do like, a super jump and you don't take any damage.
Oh, yeah, I've done that by accident before.
Yeah, the timing's really precise.
I've not done that before. Then again, my main experience with this game is the Game Boy Advance version.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Which, in all honesty, wasn't that bad.
Well, it's probably not that bad. It's just
I mean, the screen crunch is about the only thing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Does it have voices?
I don't.
Yeah, it does.
Oh,
But
does it?
yeah.
I don't think it's quite as obnoxious as Mario World was, though.
Or Zelda Link to the Past.
Oh, God.
I mean, the only problem with A Link to the Past's voices they added to the GBA version is that they added, like, one voice that's used for everything.
Yeah.
So you just keep hearing that over and over and over again.
Yeah. And a lot of these enemies would also become mainstay Mario enemies as well.
Yep.
Except for the final boss.
He who shall not be spoken of until then, I guess.
Hi, Birdo.
The character who now basically only exists to be Yoshi's quote-unquote girlfriend.
Okay, let's go with that.
I mean, that's what Birdo's been stating, basically Mario Tennis.
I was starting to play some, well, it's not quite pachinko, but might as well be. You can get an assload of lives in this little minigame.
Yeah.
You really can. Although with some levels in this game, you fucking need them.
This game isn't that hard.
I mean, if you can beat Lost levels, you can beat this game.
Yeah.
Okay, the reason this game exists is because Lost Levels was considered too hard to release in the West.
I mean, they weren't wrong, mostly.
Yes.
Well, it's like, really, Lost levels, if you just cut out, like, some of, like, the top-tier hard levels, you could honestly release it and it wouldn't have been, like, the...
Yeah.
It's like, Lost levels' difficulty is concentrated in a few specific levels. But those levels are basically impossible.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think those flying enemies really come back often either.
They basically only exist for carpet sections.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm also thinking for the series too.
I want to say they appeared in Super Mario RPG. I think a lot of enemies from this game came back in Super Mario RPG.
Yeah.
I guess with Nintendo, that it being an RPG series is it doesn't have the same rules don't apply.
That and it's Square, not Nintendo themselves.
Yeah, but I would imagine even Square's make it, Nintendo's breathing down their throats.
Oh, absolutely.
I remember seeing the star jumping enemies in Mario and the Mario Luigi and Paper Mario games.
I've played.
Oh yeah, ninjas are in the Mario and Luigi games.
Oh yeah. Well,
Really,
Paper Mario, but I've never played the Mario and Luigi games.
Shifters show. Was it Shifters? No, not Shifters. That's Pokemon Shifties or some shit like that.
Snippets, you mean?
Snippets, yeah. It's been a long time since I've seen the actual enemy games. They show up.
They're not easy to remember because I don't think they've been in Mario games since. I guess it would be Mario RPG.
Yeah.
They're the lackeys of Booster.
That health increase can be a pain in the ass if you don't know exactly how to get it. There's several in this game that are like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Peach can't jump high enough by herself to get up there without the crouch.
Yeah.
Peach has the lowest stats, but she makes up for it with the glide.
The float is so amazing. Like, it outweighs basically everything else.
God damn it.
Absolute cheeseball shit with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mario is...
Like, if you're holding jump when you grab one of these eggs, you can just start floating right there.
Yeah, I just couldn't pull that off. Right,
Yeah.
next up.
For the characters, Mario's Jack of all trades, Luigi's a jumper, Toad is fast.
Jack of all trades, master of jack shit.
Yeah. Mario
Well,
got the short end of the stick.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so when you say Jack of all trades, master of none, what you're really saying is mediocre.
Yeah.
Yeah!
In fact, I kind of called the hard mode of the game.
Yeah. Well, it's like in a lot of games, there's a lot of benefit to specialization. So when you don't specialize in anything, you're just kind of worthless.
Yeah, and this is a case where specializing in one particular aspect really helps.
Luigi, he jumps really fucking high, but he does have some traction issues.
Which is characteristics that he would maintain throughout the rest of the series.
Yep.
I'm looking at you, Galaxy.
Yeah.
Toad is really fucking fast.
Galaxy it was a new Super Luigi U, wasn't it? The high jump and traction stuff.
I don't own a Wii U, so I can't tell you.
I'm more asking you.
I've not played that one.
Okay.
But he's always had a slightly higher jump than Mario. But he's also had the traction issues to hit as a compensation.
Yeah. And Peach has the floating in Smash.
Yeah. Peach has the floating, and all her stats are absolute garbage. Because of it.
But the floating outweighs everything else in this game.
Yeah. And then...
It's actually that good.
I mean, there's a couple of paths that only Peach can take because of the float.
Yep.
Yep.
Just like there's a couple of paths that only Luigi can take because of his high jump.
And I believe with Toad, he is Speedrunner's choice, typically.
Makes sense.
It's probably the desert levels that make up the difference.
Yeah. Because he's got high speed, and...
I just wanted to show there's nothing there.
You almost died for it. Thankfully, the corner collision in this game is jank.
I think if you use the potion there, that
Yeah, that's
turns into a
Yeah, that
hit.
jar is at 1 point.
I don't use any more points this playthrough, sorry.
I think that warp point goes to warp 3.
Yeah, that's the only warp point I actually remember.
There's one in each area except for the last one, I think.
The only other one that I remember is the one in World 5, I think. No, I remember one in World 4 as well. one in World 5 goes to World 7 at the end of the game.
I think there's one in each world, but it's like a lot of them are pretty obscure.
I do not remember the spark enemies.
They're annoying.
Yeah, I don't remember them showing up in any other games.
They show up in Mario World, actually.
Well, they're fire. They're not like...
Yeah, they're fire in that. They aren't flashy. Like...
Yeah,
but functionally they're the same enemy.
Yes.
Yeah. I just think of Zelda when I see them.
Yeah, because they look like the Zelda 1 bubbles.
And Link's Awakening.
Yeah.
You can only really deal with them with a POW block, or if you throw a block on them, or
if you manage to crush them, yeah.
Invincibility. Which is pretty rare in this game, but...
You need to collect a certain amount of cherries.
It's 5 cherries.
And I got invincibility and I can't do anything with it. Great job, game.
Well, you at least killed the enemy, so...
You killed the spark that could minorly annoy you as you fight this boss.
Oh yeah, in the Game Boy Advance version, they also gave the bosses some of the bosses voice intros.
Did they? I know they changed World 3's boss sounds for like a Mecha Birdo.
Yeah, if you have enough health, you can just...
You're just taking the bombs?
Yes. 3 hits. That's all it takes.
Yeah, the bosses aren't too bad in this game.
I love how the boss arenas all look like Lego block warehouses.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's better or worse than the final boss. His weapon of choice is vegetables.
And his weakness is vegetables.
Yes. Eat your veggies, kids. Yay, extra life. That I won't need. And now, time for Nintendo staple. The second World Desert level.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is the one that kicked that trend off.
Yeah, this was the first one to do it.
I mean, Nintendo still made this game, the original Doki Doki, they just...
Yeah, it is still first-party Nintendo.
I think they added some things to this from,
There's some graphical differences.
I think they also changed up a lot of the enemies as well.
They might have redesigned a couple of the enemies.
Yeah. Yeah, the main staple enemy from this is Shy Guy.
Yeah, that's the one that really stuck with the series.
I mean, like, Shy Guys are literally just like this.
Yeah.
Dig, 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 dig.
Oh, is this Dig Dug?
This is the lamest game of Spelunky I've ever seen.
Oh god, Spelunky.
Well, I mean, it could be worse. We could be playing a Spelunker. That old Famicom game.
Yeah.
I actually don't remember it that well, to be honest.
It's a really bad Famicom game. Like a Japanese only one. It's like, when people think of bad NES games, there were a lot of bad Japan only ones I never saw.
And probably a good thing for that.
Yeah, it's one of those games where you're supposed to have this giant vertical chamber you're supposed to explore, but it's like, if you fall like 6 inches, you die instantly.
Oh boy.
It has all kinds of collision problems. I do not recommend playing it.
Ouch.
Friggin' Spelunky, I can barely get past the first fucking area in that game.
Same.
I never played that one.
It's a procedurally generated spelunker where it's really fucking hard.
And don't piss off the shopkeeper unless you know you can kill him.
Oh god.
Because that motherfucker comes at you with a shotgun.
That I didn't know.
I don't know if you noticed, but the shapes of those logs in the underground in the vase is the same shape as the thing that follows you around when you take the key.
That's the Phantoms,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Phantoms. That was the name of them. I was just like, wait, what's their fucking name again?
There is a slight bit of invincibility frames when you pick something up. It's very minor, so you kind of have to time it really well. But it can be helpful. It comes into play mostly in the final boss fight.
Yes.
Because he has like 1 billion health. Takes forever.
7 hits, I think it is.
Yeah.
And this isn't like Sonic where you can just bounce on his head or anything. No, this takes a while.
Well, yeah, Sonic bosses historically are like super easy. They're either super easy.
The only reason I make that comparison is because it's typically 7 or 8 hits in those games.
Right.
7 to 8 hits in this game is a lot.
Well, it goes on cycles.
And then there's accidentally underflowing final boss in the first game.
Oh, Sonic 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's kind of nasty, but that one is like hard enough to do that you have to try to do it. Because what you have to do is you have to hit Robotnik, just like basically hit him and then hit him again as soon as he's dying. Otherwise, he just dies. Anyway, we're in more desert. I know these desert sections are not all that interesting.
They are not exciting. This is probably the weakest world in the game.
Yeah, well that's probably the worst part about this game is the second world probably the most boring. It's like if you're playing this game and you go through World 1, it's
God
like,
help you if you went down the other section.
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah. But you're going through it, you like World 1, then you get to World 2, and it's just kind of like, really?
Yep, and we get our first Birdo variation. Right. Occasionally shoots fireballs.
Yep, but only occasionally.
There is a variant that only shoots fireballs. Just fireballs.
But just like this, we have the mushroom blocks in those, so we can just throw that. It is a little bit harder because you do actually have to put a little bit of effort into dodging the projectiles.
Yeah.
But hardly insurmountable.
Yeah. I think in the game they have like 40 or 50 lives.
Yeah, that adds up.
I also do enjoy this game's soundtrack.
This game soundtrack is actually legit great.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. I actually kind of slightly prefer this to Mario 3, but I have my own reasons for that. Mario 3 is a very disjointed game.
I can understand that.
Okay, World 1 of Mario 3 is legitimately great. And then the Desert
World 2 exists.
Yeah,
it's like the design team fell off a cliff there. And then World 3 is a water world.
I mean, I prefer it to the second
Have
one.
your opinions one way or another. So that's going to be a love it or hate it.
Yeah. I'll take Water World over Desert World.
Agreed.
It's just, I don't know what it is, but desert's a hard aesthetic to make interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Much like sewers.
Oh, Hydro City.
Basically.
I mean, well, that says a lot about the aesthetic design of Hydro City, is that no one thinks of it as a sewer level.
Oh, hey, Pokey. Wait.
Oh yeah, this is the first incarnation of the Pokey, isn't it?
Yeah, I didn't show it off because I would have to backtrack and wait for Pokey for forever to follow me. but he doesn't actually have any real collision. Like, if you, like, you know...
Yeah, he just phases through shit.
Yeah. He doesn't have gravity. He can be, like, walking over nothing.
Okay,
There goes gravity.
It's amusing, but I thought it wasn't worth, like, backtracking for, like, 20 minutes to show it off.
There.
Yay, more desert.
More digging.
And this is why people pick Toad.
Yes, but it will pay dividends later, though. I could have just
Yeah.
I could have just switched to Toad for this area. But...
Yeah, I mean, you can repick your character at every level.
That was actually a really cool thing they added into the GBA version, where they added in stats for how many levels you've completed with each character.
Oh, that's neat.
Would you say the GBA version's an improvement, or is it more like a lateral movement?
A side grade, if you will.
Yeah. Because we all know this GBA soundtrack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes it can do some nice things. Like, I mean, look at Sonic Advance.
And I will give the GBA version of this benefit of the doubt. It was a launch title.
Yeah.
Well, a number of other games that had great soundtracks on the GBA. The Mega Man Zero series.
Oh, yes.
I played 01, I didn't play any of the others. 01 was pretty good.
Yeah, they're all pretty good, but when the question is, can the GBA do good music? All I have to do is point at those games.
Well, yeah.
Mega Man Battle Network's soundtrack's pretty good as well.
Yeah.
Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't have the horns issue that
Gen 3 does.
Sapphire. Yeah, the Ruby Sapphire and Emerald do, yeah.
There's a lot of things I really like about Gen 3 games soundtracks. Like Legendary theme. Well, Gradual and Kyogre specifically.
I wanted to like Gen 3, but there's just something about it, it just... It doesn't quite sit right.
It's for me, it's just that all the environments, for the most part, except for, like, when you're around the volcano, feel the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It feels more samey than other Pokemon games.
Like, I was really miffed with just how late you get Fly, especially with, like, you know, you backtrack to do all these sequence triggers and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Now, mind you, for what's required for the plot, it does do a good job of rerouting you back to where you're supposed to be. Also, there's a roll point down there.
I know.
Yeah.
Here you go.
I never actually went down this way.
Well, you wouldn't think to. You'd think
No.
you'd die. But you see, that's why when you're doing these recordings and testings, you use maps. So
Yeah.
you know about this
And
stuff.
one of these grasses is... There it is. Is a potion.
I've been specific. I was counting, like, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ah, like I do for that one heart container in Zelda 1.
Yeah. I believe that's a warp point there, if you...
Yes. I believe it takes you to World 5. I think all the warp points in this game actually take you 2 worlds ahead.
Right. Well, I mean, you can go from World 1 to World 3, then to World 5, and then to World 7 pretty quickly.
Yep.
But we're doing this the hard way.
Being able to screen rap like in the original Mario Brothers game is also very nice. On those kinds of maps.
Yeah, the screen wrapping is an interesting little mechanic that they use to great effect in this game.
It works. It's fair that they can only do it in the vertical sections, but it's done really well in those vertical sections.
Mm-hmm. Now, I believe there's a path to the left, but I'm trying to, like, get all of the mushrooms I can.
Yeah, I don't remember what's to the path to the left, honestly.
So,
I believe it's a shortcut.
I think it is. I recall taking that route before, but I'm not gonna swear to it.
Also, you can die in subspace.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, that caught me by surprise the first time. And
I know that Brad Birdwell shoots more aggressively too.
Mhm.
a little bit.
Yeah, it does double and sometimes triple shots.
Yeah, but if it starts moving at all, you've got time to line up a shot.
Yeah. Yeah, when it does its shooting things, it always just stops moving.
I mean, really, just watch its legs, and that's how you get around it. More extra lives. Yeah, 2 lives. Not too bad.
Can't complain.
I don't get literally every health upgrade in the game, because there's a couple I skipped out on.
Yeah, I think you already missed one in World 2 somewhere.
But you cap out at 4 hearts anyway.
Yeah, per level. It resets every single level.
Yeah. Well, there's a couple, like, I know in the last level, like 7-2, I intentionally skipped one, because you literally have to, like, it takes like 10 minutes to go on the
Yeah,
path.
because the 7-2, there's 2 paths through the level, and there's 1 health upgrade in each path.
Yeah, it's just
Yep.
it's kind of a pain in the ass to skip both, so I just skipped it. This is another level where having Peach is a real big boon.
Yes, because there's a lot of projectiles going on in this level.
Well, there's also shortcuts.
That too.
Money, money, give me money. You know, with all the gold coins you collect, I'm surprised Wario's not in this game.
Wario wasn't conceived by this point.
True.
Oh, yeah, because Wario's first game was Super Mario Land 2.
What year was that?
93?
Gotta Google it.
Also 6 skipping of an entire section.
92.
And skipping another section.
Yeah. Well, it's like you have to come here the hard way at some point. But
Search is done, 1992.
Yep.
okay.
Now for bomb timing. My least favorite part of this game.
There's only a couple points you have to do that.
Yeah, but it's annoying every time it comes up. Oh god, the jank collision.
Well, okay, which bomb timing do you prefer? This game's or the Metroid games? With bomb jumping.
Honestly, Metroid feels...
Metroid.
Yeah. Bomb jumping at least is a rhythm.
Yeah.
Although, with me and Bombs, it's... and NES, Super Nintendo, it's either Zelda or Mystic Quest Legend, because Bombs in that are really good. Well, really, really handy to have.
Mystic Quest Legend. That's...
Final Fantasy Mystic Quest.
Okay, I couldn't remember if that was Final Fantasy Mystic Quest or Final Fantasy Adventure.
Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, also known as Final Fantasy Legend 4.
Basically, well, the game Final Fantasy Legend 3 was trying to be for some fucking reason.
I thought it was the other way around. I thought Legend 3 was first, then Mystic Quest.
Yeah. Mystic Quest was Super Nintendo. Final Fantasy Legend 3 was
It was Game Boy. Yeah, it was. I don't remember release dates though.
Legend 3 was 91.
Okay, that's earlier than I thought.
Also, hot take.
And
Go on.
Mystic Quest Legend was 92.
Okay.
Hot take. Like, even though it's not like an amazing game, like Mystic Quest isn't nearly as bad as the internet says.
Yes.
Yes.
It's...
Soundtrack is really fucking good.
Oh, the soundtrack is phenomenal.
Still one of the best final boss themes in the Final Fantasy game.
Yeah.
Also, Bob-ombs with arms. What is this heresy? This is the first,
Oh shit,
outing
yeah, it
for
is.
Bob-ombs.
Right, yeah.
I think those flamingo-like enemies show up in some of the RPGs as well. I'm not going to swear at that.
Well,
I have no
there's,
recollection.
there's a lot of room for like weird random enemies in the RPG games.
Yes.
Yeah.
When it comes to RPGs, I've played the first two Paper Marios in Mario RPG, but that's it.
I've played that in Superstar Saga and Super Paper Mario.
I played Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, Mario Luigi, Superstar Saga, Partners in Time, Bowser's Inside Story, and I think what was this for?
Dream Team.
Dream Team. I played a good chunk of that before, but I dropped. I need to try that game again because it was quite fun.
I think I played about halfway through the 3DS remake of Bowser's Inside Story, and I just felt like I was waiting for something to happen and nothing was happening. That's how I felt playing that entire game.
I mean, hot take, that's kind of how I felt about Mario RPG.
Mario RPG, I've played a good chunk of, but I need
Mario
to...
RPG, like, things happen in individual locations. But
Yeah,
that's not the case in Bowser's Inside Story. You're just going through places without a whole lot of reason as to why you're going through these places other than it's on the way.
Right.
It's one of the best games mechanically, especially with the Bowser battles.
Okay.
And it's got one of the best Mario final bosses.
I can't argue that. As much as I like Paper Mario 1's final boss theme.
Yeah. I believe all the Mario Luigi games have had Yoko Shinomura's for soundtrack.
Yeah, as far as I know.
Because she also did a damn good job with, was it Phantasma for Dream Team?
I have no idea. I don't know anything about Dream Team.
Yeah.
Or Paper Jam, other than I feel insulted that exists when I want another Paper Mario game.
Yeah. At least Color Splash had humor.
Yeah, that's more than Sticker Star had.
Yeah.
Even though Sticker Star is the best-selling paper
Shut up, I don't want to hear that again.
Oh,
It's true, but it's so
It's
fucking
true,
painful.
and it's painful, and it's stupid.
Yeah, Color Splash also had a really fucking depressing story with a Shy Guy. Of all fucking things.
Well, okay, that's like one little vignette.
well, I
Yeah.
mean, like, there's not much going on, so you might as well explain it.
Basically, in one of the chapters, you go on a train and you talk to a Shy Guy, and he goes on this spiel about basically how
He's
I don't
basically
remember-
lamenting about how you and him are technically enemies.
yeah, and it's, at the end of it, it's just like next time we meet, we'll probably have to fight each other, and then you meet him again later in the game.
Oh, I didn't know that part.
Yeah, and he actually makes a comment if you've gone through that conversation after you beat him.
Huh. That kind of reminds me of the Luigi conversations in Thousand Year Door.
Oh my god, those were funny.
Luigi's an asshole in that game.
He
Yes,
fucking
he
is, and it's glorious.
Also, everyone's an asshole to Luigi as well.
Yes. I eventually liked Thousand Year Door, but I actually feel like it kind of took a while to hit its stride.
It does.
I can agree with that.
Whereas I think Paper Mario, the N64 one, started out really good and kind of tapered off.
Yeah. Yeah, it isn't until Chapter 3 that Thousand Year Door starts to hit its stride, and then just keeps going.
Yeah, but that is the stride one.
Depending on how much you are annoyed by backtracking, Chapter 4 might lose you. But 5 and 6 are phenomenal.
Well, I usually don't care for backtracking, but 4 didn't bother me.
Yeah, 4 was fine, but it was... I think it was trying to find General Winter that annoyed me in that game the most.
Okay, the thing about the General Winter Hunt that annoyed me the most was not the fact that you had to go back through every single area in the game. It was the fact that when you had to wake him up, it was entirely RNG whether or not he'd actually wake up. So you could sit there for an hour pressing the button to keep doing it over and over and over again.
I didn't actually know that was RNG, so I must have gotten really fucking lucky because of like 3 hits for me.
I've had upwards of 20. It's actually stupid.
So, my least favorite part of Thousand Year Door, hot take incoming, was really Chapter 2. But
That's not a hot take.
Chapter 2 is the weakest chapter to a lot of people.
Okay, well, it's like, I've seen a lot of people that love it.
Chapter
I mean,
3
there's thematic reasons why people can like that, yes, but gameplay-wise, like, it just doesn't pan out. It's also unique.
Not to mention that the ally you get is actually one of the weakest.
Yeah, Flurry is actually trash.
I mean...
I wanted to like her so much more, but...
I mean, one of her abilities is actually pretty decent if you just want to say fuck this encounter.
Yeah, she has the poof of the game. But it's not enough. Also, random rocket ship in the ground.
Yeah.
Too bad we can't take it up to Mario Galaxy.
No, we gotta wait another... What year did this game originally come out? 89?
Either 88 or 89.
So yeah, another 18 years.
Well, I mean, that may be how long it takes for us to get to a Galaxy playthrough.
USA was 88.
Oh, okay. So, 19 years.
Yeah. Conversely, chapters 3 and 4 give you 2 of the best party members. Vivian ignores armor, and if it's an enemy with no defense, that Yoshi fucking wrecks shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Yoshi was like, unless there was a specific reason not to use him, he was like the default.
Vivian also has like the most reliable multi-target attack of all the partners.
Yeah. Random will.
I think they'd be cold.
Yeah, do whales actually go up in the Arctic?
I have no idea.
Swim around the Arctic area.
Okay.
Because Inuits do actually.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But that's more because they use the whole damn whale because they need to.
Yes.
More coins. Be careful not run into that water spout, because that will actually hurt.
Oh yeah, the sides of the water spout are damaging. The top is a platform though.
Yep.
It's kind of dumb that it hurts you. I mean, it's like, it makes logical sense, like fridge logic, but like...
I think that height there is at 1 point.
Yeah, I believe so.
Another random rocket ship.
Yeah, World 4 likes rocket ships for some reason. Oh, and now we have a ferry sequence.
Yep. We just ride this thing.
Yeah, those enemies
Crossing
look...
the river Styx.
Those enemies look a lot like the sprites for the hedgehog enemies in Final Fantasy Mystic Quest.
Kinda. It's been a while since I played it, so I don't really remember.
Yeah.
Actually, another thing I really like about Final Fantasy Mystic Quest is the fact that you get to see the amount of damage you're doing to enemies as you reduce your HP.
Oh yeah, the fact that their sprites change.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was always a cool thing.
Yeah, it's not quite the same thing, but I liked in Legend of Dragoon PS1 where the color on their thing that you highlight them with changes based on their health.
That's always a nice one to have as well.
Yeah, that kind of thing is becoming somewhat more common, I've noticed.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing.
Like in the more recent Tales of games, the gradient of the target marker just slowly empties with the target's health.
I still need to play some of the more recent Tales of games.
I've only played Fantasia on Super Nintendo. And,
Oh
game...
boy.
Right here, it's not even the good version.
It's not. The PS1 version is the good version.
Is that translated?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Maybe
I don't know if I still say I like the PS1 version. Like, I like the story and characters in the game, I just don't like the gameplay.
Yeah. I think the one that a lot of people like is Eternia?
Okay, so now we brought this up, I have to ask you this then. Do you like the translation? You know what I'm referring to, right?
I'm sure I got the particular line in mind, yes. That line is stupid.
Yes.
What was the line?
Something about Marsh fucking like a tiger.
Oh, that one.
Which is not at all what said in the original Japanese. Although I think he is still being somewhat lewd in the original Japanese. I might be wrong.
Well,
but it's nowhere near that explicit.
Well, like, what is he like? Just doing basic flirting versus like?
Yeah, Clarth is somewhat of a flirt, just not very outward about it, as far as I remember, anyway.
But yeah, I need to play some more recent ones because Tales of Arise looks really fucking good.
I haven't paid much attention to that. I will say though, I did enjoy the hell out of Berseria.
I need to play Hysteria as well.
Hysteria's like, it has some merit, but it just feels like a prototype. Is the biggest problem with it.
Prototype for Berseria?
More or less.
Which is technically a prequel to Hysteria, actually.
Indeed! It was really weird going from Berseria with certain characters to Hysteria, where they also exist, but are infinitesimally more dry. But that wasn't the right word to use.
Well, infinitely more dry.
Yes. Thank you. I don't know why I went for the negative version of that.
I don't know. Also, one thing I never mentioned about the health upgrades is they restore your health to full, so that's another reason to actually go out of your way for them.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's free healing.
Yep. It's certainly helpful in a game where health upgrades are not... well, health refills are not terribly plentiful. I forget what even triggers them.
I think it's random when you defeat an enemy.
Maybe?
Yeah, I don't exactly.
That flurry is on your tail. Holy shit, dude.
Those things are fucking fast.
Okay, Go away, Phantos. The ice physics aren't helping either.
No. Mario Maker, this ain't.
Also, you can completely skip that if you just jump over there.
Yep.
I think both Peach and Luigi can do that.
Yeah.
I think it's trickier for Luigi, but...
Oh yeah, it's definitely trickier for Luigi.
Luigi, it's a very precise jump.
Yeah.
Hey, Fry Guy.
Hey, Fry Guy.
I think this
You
is the only
appeared
game he
to
showed.
Mario.
Oh, wait, yeah, he did.
Yeah, he's a regular enemy there.
Yeah,
He's just a shy guy that's on fire.
that's why I was thinking, wait, this is the only appearance we're just making now, and then you reminded me of that. Also, it's one of the more annoying gimmicks in the game.
This is one of the more annoying bosses, even though he has a mostly set pattern.
It's this.
Oh yeah, oh god, I forgot about this. How'd you
If
do
you
it
get
in
good shot.
shot?
Yeah, if you've got a good enough shot,
I know.
it's so easy. But
Well, I mean, when they all line up...
you gotta knock him there.
Yeah. But if you miss just one, trying to hit just that one is so goddamn annoying.
Yep.
Thankfully, that's the only time in the game we see him. Because they like to reuse bosses in this game a lot.
I think it's mostly Mouser.
Well, I mean, the first game literally had 8 copies of the same boss.
You're right.
And then Lost Levels reused that one. Like Bowser underwater.
Like, what? There was, like, what, 14 worlds in Lost Levels?
Yeah.
And I think they used Bowser, what, like 15 times?
Oh yeah, there was an extra Bowser fight, wasn't there?
Yeah, because there was one where he was just randomly under fucking water.
Oh, Lost
That
Levels.
fish jump can be harrowing.
Yes. Also, I realized I actually fucked up on that one. For this particular mushroom that I'm trying to get, you have to do this a really specific way.
Oh, right, you have to get above the level here.
Yep. It doesn't even look like you can at first.
Yeah.
Oh, right, and weird collision stuff.
Yeah, for whatever reason, it counts as like a full block.
Mm-hmm.
The grass.
I've never seen that happen before.
I think the grass counting as a full block is more of,
You can see that in other places in this game too, like where there's sparks.
oh, and
they-
no Firebird,
Yep, fire only Birdo.
and also fairly aggressive.
Oh yeah,
Make use of those iframes.
yeah.
Well, the window for the iframes is pretty small.
Mm-hmm.
But we were talking about the Tales series earlier, and it's like,
Yeah.
I only played Fantasia. A couple YouTubers I followed did do like a run of Symphonia, and it's like Symphonia, block pushing puzzles the game.
Yeah.
Symphonia is one that's fallen out of favor over the years.
Yeah, pretty much. Because, like, it was really impressive when it first came out, but it's just been so topped since then that there isn't a whole lot of reason to go back to it.
Well, the impression I had watching both playthroughs, it just seems kind of there.
Yeah.
When it was released, it was considered one of the revolutionary RPGs at the time.
Mm-hmm. Also, it was, like, the only RPG on the GameCube that had any popularity.
Other than maybe Mario.
Yeah. I
'Cause
mean, when I try and think of other RPGs on the GameCube, the only other one that comes to mind... The only other ones that come to mind are, like, Bane Kaidos and Lost Kingdoms.
What's
I
Lost
don't
Kingdom?
remember Lost Kingdoms.
Lost Kingdoms was, like, this card battle RPG by From Software.
Oh yeah, before the Dark Souls days.
Yep.
Well, before their Dark Souls days, they made the King Shield games, and those are like ultra primitive Dark Souls.
Yes.
And there's also Armored Core.
Yeah, there's also Armored Core.
I miss Armored Core.
I don't know anything about Armored Core.
Meh.
Did you not get that?
No, I
we
did.
got it.
It depends, like, how far in the animation, because if you're not enough into it, it won't give it to you.
Okay. That's...
Because I have 3 instead of 2.
I didn't remember how many you had before getting that one. The flamingos with POW blocks are kind of janky.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, the POW blocks are kind of janky. There's, like, ways to get, like, some enemies to just, like, fly up in the air with the POW block instead. It's kind of
I mean, you made a log fly up in the air.
Yeah.
Back in the first level.
Well, I think it's like, treated like an enemy, except it doesn't do damage on contact.
Mike, what was this, Mega Man?
Right.
Just
You know,
nowhere near as deadly.
As much as I like classic Mega Man, those games really have no business having those falls.
Agreed.
Agreed. And then there's Mega Man 4.
Yeah.
Dr. Wily Spike Fish.
Spike falls in the game.
Yeah. 4 is just my... Well, okay. I would probably say, like, if we're being really honest, Mega Man Base is the worst of the classic games. But 4 is just kind of...
Personally, I liked 4 better than 5, but that's not saying a whole lot.
It's kind of a push for me. 4 frustrates me a lot more.
And 5 puts me to sleep. To the point where I get careless.
I think it was 5 on the Game Boy that people really liked.
Well, yeah, aren't the other
Well,
games just like Greatest Hits Collection?
Yeah, they're kind of like remakes of the NES games.
Yeah. Whereas 5 actually had its own thing.
5 had its own thing and also had like all the other things as well.
Yeah. The stuff in 5 actually was quite prominent with the Mega Man mangas.
Okay, that section where they're dropping bob-bombs is really easy to get to a lot in.
Yeah.
Also, that up there is the World 5 Warp. Or World 7 Warp.
Yeah, I just wanted to show, like, how you get up to it.
As Peach. If you're Luigi, you can just crouch jump up there.
Yeah.
And considering it's right at the start of the level, if you're going for it, just be Luigi.
Yeah. Is it just me, or do those birds look like Pharaohs?
They kinda do.
Yeah.
Oh right, you're baiting the bob-bombs.
Yep. You kind of have to be careful with the collision there, though.
Yes.
Yeah, this was looking for another potion. Why is it a potion that takes you to subspace?
They couldn't come up with a good idea to replace the magic lamps with. Because they were magic lamps in Doki Doki Panic.
I mean,
the whole game had an Arabian
yeah, I remember that.
type cast.
Yeah, it had an Arabian theme.
I mean, like, this is kind of a weird enough world. I mean, Mario's generally, like, surreal enough that you could just make it a magic lamp. I don't think anyone would question it.
Wait a minute, those aren't points. I feel gypped.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, for whatever reason, that you can't really do much with that potion. those bomb bombs explode a lot faster than you would think. Also, that spark is an asshole.
That's a rather ridiculous.
He's just rooting around.
I have to go do this the long way. At least we're not digging up sand.
Yeah. I mean, we're doing actual platforming here.
Health.
Yay.
Yeah, I think it's based on enemies killed. So.
Yeah, I think it's after killing a certain number of enemies.
Yeah.
But I don't know how many.
Yeah,
An attempt was made.
Yes, there was an attempt made. I do like the use of going back and forth to get past that guy.
Yeah.
It's pretty obvious, but it's the kind of thing that's really not that clever, but you feel clever after doing it.
It's just like the hammer verse that follow you around.
That's one thing I'm glad about this game. This game doesn't have hammer brothers.
The equivalent is significantly less terrifying.
That's a really poorly placed clock.
Yeah.
I believe those bird enemies on the carpets are called pigeons.
Sounds right.
I don't think we've seen them ever again unless they're in one of the RPGs.
I don't think so either.
I think they were in one of the RPGs, but
I don't know, the Mario and Luigi brought in a whole lot of weird shit back.
and they even brought in their own weird shit. I mean,
That's true.
Superstar Saga, one of the dungeons, has you literally fighting the viruses from Dr. fucking Mario.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
Yeah, no, seriously. The enemies in the university level are literally the viruses from Dr. Mario. And every time you hit them, they change color. Nice.
Yeah. When I played it, I just literally ran across them like, well, okay, I have like so many lives, who cares?
Oh, this fight sucks. This fight sucks.
Oh, so this is where they got the inspiration for Kigler.
But,
I like how the rock hit. I like how the rock hit him even though it was blocked.
Rock walking does you no good.
But, what I was saying about the viruses, they change color every time you hit them, and if you change all of the ones in a battle to the same color, they all just instantly die. It's like, they're probably the most unique enemy in that game.
Yeah. They also have some of the most annoying attacks to dodge. If I recall.
Yeah, they like to chomp on your head.
Would you say the Mario and Luigi games are worth playing?
Yeah. At least Superstar Saga.
Okay. Is that the
Worth
first
giving
one?
it. Yeah.
Okay.
Fires in Time has its issues, but I find it a lot of fun.
Okay.
Like, instead of the bros attacks which use bro points, you have rubber items, which are consumables. Granted, that means you get 2 of the most overpowered. You can get like 99 of 2 of the most overpowered ones in the game,
Yeah.
and they make the final bosses a goddamn joke.
But it's more or less the same system they kept for the remaining games going forward. At least they did for Inside Story.
Inside Story was rubber points as well, but Bowser had his own unique one.
Oh, right. They weren't consumables. Like, it was still the items, but they were skills rather than consumable items.
Yeah.
That's right.
Which was significantly better, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, at first I was looking for the potion, like, where is it? And I'm like, oh, it's all the way over there.
Yeah, you walked right past it.
Yay, coins.
Money to feed our gambling habits.
Look, okay, how else is Peach gonna pay off her pachinko debts?
With more pachinko debt, apparently. Also, hey, digging again. This is awesome. Grade A gameplay.
At least it's not as egregious as the desert level.
No. Still not good.
Yeah,
Also, the key has collision from the bottom. It's something that annoys me.
Yeah, it wouldn't have to have it. That's like literally just an intentional choice.
Yeah. Oh, this Birdo fight. Oh my god, how did you iframe that one?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that was at the very last fucking frame you dodged that.
I mean, this is a little trickier when you're at 1 health.
Where the hell did the other ones go? Did you manage to despawn them?
I think they got off screen.
That's actually bullshit. I've never seen that happen in this game before.
Yeah, I was actually kind of like, what? When it happened, but you only need one.
Yeah, true. It's just only having the one makes it a bit more annoying.
I would hope that they despawn, they respawn too.
One would hope, so you don't have to go out the door and come back in. Oh, this level.
Oh yeah, I remember this level like the very first time I played this game. It was like, it actually confused me.
Oh hey, this feels kind of like an auto-scroller.
It is an auto-scroller, essentially.
Exactly. I was just thinking about it, and I've not played... Was it Paper Jam? That was the first one? I've not... The Mario Luigi game was always... No.
I don't think Paper Jam was... I think Paper Jam was the 6th one? I need to look this up.
Yeah. Superstar Saga but Dream Team have really good soundtracks. It's a shame that the developers are fucked.
Oh no, Paper Jam is the 5th one, okay.
Yeah.
That's also the most recent one, right?
Yes.
Well, not counting the remakes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Alpha Dream is now ready.
Oh well.
The last game they worked on was the latest Mario and Sonic,
Oof.
which apparently is really good.
In spite of not selling with the dam.
Is that really saying all that much?
I've heard that the Mario and Sonic games have actually been consistently fun.
It just looks kind of boring to me, but...
Yeah.
Although I feel sorry for whatever horse has to carry Bowser's leg.
Okay, get out of the way, Poppy.
Because there is horse racing, and Bowser's a playable character.
Well, what's worse, that or carrying Robotnik's horse?
Bowser's a lot heavier.
Yes. Yeah, there is a warp point over there if you let yourself sink under this wall.
You have to be careful though, because you very easily die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the death plane is higher than you think it is.
Well, it's like, it's not necessarily the death plane, it's like after you reach a certain point, you just immediately fall.
Yeah, okay, this is not a warp point, it's just a shortcut to the end of the level.
I fucked up the jump on that.
I thought you were just choosing death, but then I remember, wait, that's a checkpoint.
Yeah, every door in this game is a checkpoint, which is probably the nicest thing this game's ever done.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is actually kind of nice. that matters in the final level.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, it isn't as complex as, like, say, the last dungeon in Zelda 2, but...
Oh
Yeah,
god,
no,
the great example.
The final level of this game is not nearly Great Temple levels, or Great Palace levels.
I call it Great Temple in Smash Bros.
I mean, at least the last level of this game, when it has branching paths, both of them will actually lead you to your destination eventually.
Yeah.
That is absolutely not the case for
Remember
Great
the name of
Palace.
this boss.
Neither do I, but this wasn't the boss of this world in the GBA version.
Well, I never played the GBA version.
The GBA version had Moser here, and in World 3 you had a fight with Mecha Birdo.
Also,
Dead.
if you die after killing him, where that door opens, you have to redo the boss fight again.
Yep!
Yep.
Last world.
Yay, we're almost done. Even though the video's got like another 12 minutes.
Yeah, well, these last two levels are actually pretty long.
They are.
Yeah.
I need to play the 3DS remakes of Bowser's Inside Story and Superstar Saga again at some point. Well, give them another try.
Well, I'd have to play the originals at some point. They'll get added to the gigantic to-do list of games.
Ain't that the truth, says Mr. I just got a PS3.
Well, yeah. I have a fair amount of consoles now.
Looks at my Steam, Switch, and PS4 away for a moment.
I actually have a lot of Steam games that I played that I probably should go back and play at some point.
I also have a lot of Steam games that you can't play at this current time.
Well, it's like my computer's not good enough to play them, but they were so cheap. It's like, if I don't get this now, I'm gonna kick myself later.
I totally feel you there, dude.
I mean,
And then when you get a better computer, you'll forget you even have those games.
Yes,
Until they go on sale again.
but it was like what Yakuza 0 was like $5 on Steam. I'm like, there's no way I can pass that up.
I did get back to it on PS4.
I don't have a PS4.
I need to boot that up at some point.
Though, to be fair, there really isn't much, I mean for me, maybe not for other people, for a PS4.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have a whole lot on the PS4 that I'd want to play that I couldn't just play on Steam.
The main reason I got a PS4 was kind of Persona 5.
I just played that on PS3. And, I'm not interested enough in Royal, sorry.
I'm gonna be getting Royal.
What's Royal? Is that like Special Edition?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Then there's Scramble, which is hopefully coming to the list.
Scramble? That's...
Oh, that's the Muso for the Switch that they announced.
Switch and PS4.
Oh, it is? Okay.
And from the looks of things, it's going to be very unique compared to most Musos.
Yeah.
They've been doing that a lot with the licensed Musos lately.
Yeah.
Hyrule Warriors are still a fantastic game, actually.
I still want to play Dragon Quest Heroes.
Just don't play Legends on a non-new 3DS.
Oh no, I have had that experience. It's horrible.
And if you play it on a new 3DS, don't turn the 3D on.
Why?
Frame rate
on my original 3DS, the game feels like it's running through molasses.
And it does that if you turn the 3D on a new 3DS.
Like, it's seriously one of the most intensive games I've played for the 3DS. Which, you know, makes sense considering it's a downscaled port from the Wii U.
Speaking of which, have you tried the version of Luigi's Mansion on the 3DS?
I have not played Dark Moon, no. Or the port of the original.
Yeah, that's the one I was wondering about.
You know,
I actually forgot the port of the original happened.
Because I wanted to pick up the original, but it's fucking expensive now.
Ain't that the truth?
Well, I could play Luigi's Mansion on my Wii, because, you know, game's background is compatible with the GameCube, but it's like, every time I think to do it, I end up doing something else.
Yeah.
That's
me with a lot of games.
Yeah, I'd recommend giving it a shot, but you'll want a guide for the moves.
Well, yeah. The internet's a thing.
Yep. Like, it's not the worst hunt in the world, but it can be a bit cryptic sometimes.
Yeah.
Just knock them out of the way before they become a pain.
More or less. So I see you went the upper route to this level.
I thought it was a similar path. And this is the path for one of the two health upgrades. Getting both is kind of a pain, though. So.
Yes, because it's on the other path.
I mean, I won't say there isn't value in getting both, because it gives you more hit points against the final boss.
Final boss isn't that hard, though.
It's more a battle of endurance.
Yes.
To make a start on Luigi's Mansion, please. Fuck.
I heard people had issues with Luigi's Mansion 2.
Mostly with the mission-based structure, too.
Okay, like one's more freeform.
One feels very Metroidvania-esque in the way that it unfolds.
Yeah.
But 2 is a mission-based structure.
Oh, okay.
The thing that people really enjoyed about 2 was the skyscraper and the co-op mode. From what I've heard.
I mean, not saying that Dark Moon isn't a good game.
It is a good game.
It's just not what people expected.
Yeah.
Right. It's like expecting a Ferrari when you get a Ford. Right? It's like the Ford's nice and reliable, but you want a Ferrari.
Yeah. Yeah. Luigi's Mansion 3, from what it seems, goes back to the Luigi's Mansion 1 approach.
Okay.
Makes sense enough.
Yeah, and then I'm also looking at the other games because it's just like, shit, I've got a lot of fucking RPGs in this system.
Yeah, the
like
3D.
what?
Final Fantasy VIII Remastered is one of them.
Oh yeah.
It's a really good remaster, by the way.
What did they change?
Well, for one, the game does not look like ass.
Yeah, they updated it enough that it doesn't look like ass at high resolutions.
It
Okay,
actually looks really good at
It's
high res.
specifically to do with character models.
Okay, I was gonna say the original for a PS1 game, it looks really nice.
They also touched up the backgrounds as well.
Yeah, they touched up a few backgrounds. Unfortunately, the world map UV maps are still worked from
Yeah.
the PC version, which is the stupidest thing.
And we completely talked over that weird boss.
Yeah.
And suddenly the thing we've been entering to complete levels became a boss fight.
I mean, it did catch me by surprise the first time.
And now for...
I mean, I do like this boss music a lot.
Yeah.
I would give it more points if it were a little bit less repetitive. Also, it sounds like it comes out of Breath of Fire.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. The next appearance this guy would have is fucking Link's Awakening.
This is true. Where he teaches us a song to 5 dead chickens. If I recall correctly.
Link's Awakening was a fucking trippy game.
Yeah, didn't Link's Awakening have all kinds of weird Mario enemies in it?
Yes.
It also had Kirby.
Yeah, Kirby was an enemy.
Well, theoretically, if Kirby eats you, shouldn't he take all your equipment? Like all your
Don't give them ideas.
like your hook shot and your all that stuff.
We don't need like to become worse.
I was gonna say that. I already have enough shit with like.
Well,
anyway,
okay,
this is the final boss.
Yeah.
well, see, what would happen if Kirby ate a like?
Eldritch
A black hole would explode in the very spot of this occurrence and swallow the universe.
Well, there isn't really much to say about this boss, but
Other than you can feed him veggies from behind his head.
yeah, I just realized that the last second.
Yeah, that's the only way I was able to beat this guy as a kid.
Yeah, that's the only way I was able to beat the guy on GBA, because I was a fucking kid then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Mario 2, very enjoyable.
It's enjoyable, though it does... Some levels feel like they go on for a while.
Yep.
But I think that's probably just due to the digging sections.
Oh look, you did all the levels as Peach.
Yeah, because Peach is OP.
Yeah. Mario, Luigi, and Toad are there just like, I helped! No.
They just fucking,
Oh yeah, they fucking murdered him.
yeah. They murdered him Mafia style.
Yeah.
Well, we got a couple minutes left for the video end, so final thoughts. Get them out now.
It was all a dream. It was all a fucking dream. That's the funniest part about all this. Link's Awakening did it better.
Yeah, what drugs were they taking?
I don't know. I mean, I think this game is decent. It has its issues.
Oh yeah, it has issues, but what NES game doesn't?
Yeah.
I still prefer Super Mario 3, but Mario 3 is just kind of... When Mario 3 is good, it's really good, but the frustrating parts of Mario 3 are just a little too frustrating for me personally.
Agreed.
But after Mario 3, we have Mario World.
Yeah,
Yep.
well, we got 2 more games on this, and then we can actually start doing real Super Nintendo games.
Yeah. Wait, 2 more games.
This is Mario World. Mario 3 and Mario World.
Yeah, Mario World is a real Super Nintendo game.
Yeah, but I meant, like, part of this Super Nintendo games that aren't on this cartridge.
Yeah, fair, okay.
Fun fact about the actual cartridge itself, because it has both Super Mario World as well as the All-Star Pack,
Mm-hmm.
the save battery does not last as long.
Yeah. Also, casual mismatch of enemy names there. The flamingos are Ostros, but they call Ostros Birdos, and vice versa.
I didn't notice that.
Triclyde, that's
Triclyde.
the name.
That's the silliest fucking name, but I like it.
Mm-hmm.
And we will never see you again, Ward, except in Link's Awakening.
Where we see you for legitimately less time than we did here.
And that's all for this commentary of Mario 2 USA. We'll see you guys next time.